The email arrived on a Tuesday afternoon with the subject line, "Your wife Lisa has been living a double life." I almost deleted it as spam. My wife and I had been married for 8 years. We met at a friend's barbecue, dated for a year, and had what everyone called a perfect wedding at her family's church. We bought a house in the suburbs of Chicago, had no kids yet, but were planning to start trying next year. Lisa worked in pharmaceutical sales, which meant regular overnight trips, usually 2 or 3 days a week on the road visiting clients across the Midwest. And sure to give this video a like and subscribe for more interesting true stories. Thank you. I opened the email. There were photos of Lisa holding a toddler. Lisa enters a small blue house. Lisa kissing a man on a porch. The message was brief. She has a 3-year-old son. She's been with Kevin for 5 years. They live at 1240 Oakwood Lane in Indianapolis. She's there every Tuesday through Thursday. I thought you should know. My hands shook so hard I dropped my phone. According to our shared calendar, Lisa was at a sales conference in Cincinnati. She'd be home tomorrow. I called her immediately. No answer. I texted, nothing. I Google mapped the address, a 3-hour drive from our home. By midnight, I was parked across the street from the blue house. Lights were on inside. At 6 a.m., I watched Lisa step outside, in pajamas to get the newspaper. She looked exactly the same as when she left our house, except for the wedding ring. She wasn't wearing one. I confronted her in the driveway when she came out to leave for work. Her face went white when she saw me. No denials, just, "How did you find out?" The story spilled out in a nearby Denny's. She'd met Kevin before me at a conference, kept seeing him. When things got serious with me, she couldn't choose, so she didn't. She married me, then bought the house with him a year later. Their son was conceived during a work trip. For years, she maintained 2 complete lives, different friends, different in-laws, even a different last name in Indianapolis, the elaborate scheduling, the separate finances, the carefully curated photos on her phone. It was breathtaking in its thoroughness. I asked about love. She said she loved us both differently. Kevin didn't know about me either, until now. I filed for divorce the next day. The email sender was Kevin's cousin who had accidentally found Lisa's real Facebook profile. A year later, I'm still processing how the woman who slept beside me for 8 years was essentially a stranger. Kevin and I met once, 2 broken men comparing notes on the same fiction. She ended up with neither of us.